I'm incredibly honored to be nominated as a Castle Connolly Top Doctor. Being recognized by your peers is truly incredible. I think of all my peers who work diligently to serve their patients, showing immense compassion and skill, and I'm just proud that they can recognize the same in me. When I was about to start high school, our family experienced a truly life-changing event. My mom was a police officer, a member of the Honor Guard and dive team, an avid fitness enthusiast, and just an all-around hero in my eyes. And then one night, while she was on patrol, her car was shot at and ran off the road into a tree. She suffered a cervical spine fracture and was instantly quadriplegic. After that, I became a certified nursing assistant so I could help take care of her. She went through rehab where we were surrounded by other families in similar situations. This really fueled my desire to go into neurosurgery so I could help people like my mom, as well as their families who were going through something devastating like I went through. I was able to shadow my mom's neurosurgeon in high school, which really solidified my interest in neurosurgery. And the rest just kind of fell into place naturally. I went to the University of Georgia for undergrad. I attended the Medical College of Georgia for medical school. I then did my neurological surgery residency at Duke. And finally, I came back to our hometown and joined the same practice that my mom's neurosurgeon was working at, the one I shadowed in high school. It was a full circle moment coming back to work in the town where I grew up along my early mentor and serving the community with my close friends and family. I had the pleasure of taking care of a police officer that was injured in the line of duty about 5 years ago. The reason why I went into medicine was that my mom was injured in the line of duty and experienced a catastrophic spinal cord injury. And this particular gentleman was 32 years old, and he was involved in a motorcycle accident which caused him to have a significant head injury. He came to our trauma center as a level 1 trauma, was unresponsive, and found to have a large subdural hematoma or bleeding on the brain. I had to take him emergently to surgery and evacuate this blood clot. I didn't know if he was going to live or die. And I had to walk outside the hospital and talk to every member of the police department. I just remember seeing so many police officers, probably 30 or 40 of them, comforting the spouse. And it was kind of like a real full circle type moment because that's what I experienced and the reason why I went into medicine. And I had to explain what happened to him, my expectations of recovery. It was a moving experience for me because of what I had experienced and the reason why I went into this field. Fortunately for him, the patient made it. He did really well. He actually made a complete recovery and he's now alive, well, had children since this accident, and it's really just been a really, really rewarding case for me. I'm passionate about medical education, and that is one core reason I'm online. I found it instrumental in reaching a large swath of people who may know nothing about the field of neurosurgery. My hope is that if they ever need the knowledge, it will be there for them to understand in an easy way, and it will help empower them as they navigate their own healthcare decisions. I share weekly case studies with my audience, showcasing symptoms on one day and then the diagnosis and treatment on the following day. Additionally, I share information on current news events that are relevant to my career. Social media has afforded me so many opportunities that I otherwise would never have had. It's been a tremendous way for me to bridge across various disciplines, state lines, and even country lines. This type of collaboration is great and it allows for more diversity of thought in the field of healthcare. It's bringing all of us closer together, which will only help patient outcomes in the long run because representation matters. When you're posting online, the internet will quickly humble you if you misspeak or you're unaware of something. What I've found to be true is that we are all on this learning journey together, and I'm excited to listen and learn about all the things that others are willing to share. I crave knowledge, I embrace innovation and change, and additionally, I try not to take myself too seriously. Inject a little humor in the situation and move on with life. Another thing that I've learned is that sometimes things you say are taken in a manner that you didn't intend, and that's okay as long as we give each other a little bit of grace. We should all learn from our mistakes and do better next time. These challenges that you're dealt with along the way just help you grow into a stronger, better person, and you learn how to do it better the next time around. Some advice I have for healthcare professionals looking to establish a presence online. First, be confident in your skills and your knowledge when you first start posting. That step is hard. You must believe in yourself and your mission. Don't be held back by the idea of perfection. Showcase your authenticity because that will help build your connection with your audience. Be consistent in your posting. Your audience likes to know what to expect. And be a beacon of positivity. There's already too much negativity in the world. Be an avid content consumer. You'll need to learn from others about what's working and what's not working and how you can learn from them. And finally, make sure you check your social media policy at your workplace because no one wants to be sitting down in medical staff services. The Olympics was truly an experience like no other. The amount of skill, training, and passion that goes into each sport was truly motivating. Not only that, but the patriotism that was shown and the sportsmanship mimics what my idealistic goal is in healthcare. We should all be so kind and motivating to our teammates to help each other win.